Welcome back to Vlogmas. Today is a cold day, but a fun day. Check it out. Good morning. It is day 14 of Vlogmas, and guess how we know that? Wait for it. Hey y'all. When I see it, it's backwards, so I hope it turns around for you. I'm tired. I feel like I'm always tired. Haven't worked out in a while. Okay. The plan today is to shoot, and just finished online church service, and while it was going, the mailman delivered the seamless paper, so I ran downstairs to bring it inside because it's raining, or it was raining, and I didn't want it to get wet. So gonna go wash the dishes and then maybe take the paper out the box, but we are setting that thing up today. And there's supposed to be a couple hours of sunshine before the gloom comes back. So yeah, but remember, we don't mind gloom. Even lighting, and we love even lighting. Okay, off to do some drawers, and then we'll be back later to tell you how the day is progressing. Hey, out on the porch, it's like 2 o'clock. It's getting a little bit late. At the very least, I will get this completely set up so tomorrow I can set it up again, but I'll already know what looks good in terms of setup. So placing everything in the scene, but the red paper is here. Let's see. Hello, you all, how do you do? So it's weighed down. Can I flip the camera? No, I can't flip the camera. But it's weighed down with some weights. I'll try to show you. I'm wearing a bathrobe, by the way. So weighed it down with some weights so that the wind won't blow it down. And now I'm getting ready to tape down the sides with painter's tape, tape it down to the bricks. A shoot somebody was doing, and they had taped the paper down. I was like, oh, that's how they stop it from moving. So gonna do that. And it is a little bit windy. It'll be okay. All right, on the front camera of my phone, I have no idea why the color looks like this. Oh, sorry, my hand. What the world? No idea. Like, anyway, the backdrop is up. It's laid down, and Amazon shipped this huge cardboard box, like, and they put the roll of paper inside. And so I just I opened the box and put it underneath because there's some weird stuff on the porch, like whatever that is, some kind of dirt, and didn't want it to get on the paper because I'm going to roll up the paper and reuse it. So yeah, that's where we are. So I'm just going to do a quick test. Going to turn the camera around and try to take a photo, because right now we're just on the front camera and it looks like garbage, so hoping it looks good when it's turned around. Also, video is different than photo, and this backdrop is for photo. Well, this setup outside is for photo, so yeah, wish me luck, because look how bad that looks. Oh, brother. Okay, catch you later. All right, it's getting chilly out here. I don't know what time it is, maybe 5 o'clock. Well, probably not 5. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what time it is, but it's later. And I decided not to shoot me or the pajamas today, but just to set up the scene. And so this is what it looks like. The tray won't be there for a lot of the shots, but instead of me rushing into hair and makeup and being cold, I just decided to shoot the tray and then to set up the rest of the scene, so tomorrow I can just copy the setup and then plop on some pajamas and think warm thoughts. I do crazy things like this all the time, and it's pretty cold. I'm in a pink bathrobe, some sweatpants, and a hoodie. So tomorrow hopefully will be a little bit more exciting. At least with hair and makeup. Okay, I just finished cleaning up outside and wanted to talk prices just in case anyone is interested in doing a setup like this that's really cheap. So just by memory, I'm gonna go through what I bought and how much it costs. Okay, the boxes that are in the back of the scene came from Aldi. They all came in a pack, and there are some that weren't even shown because they were just white. So all the boxes you saw plus 3 more, 1 of each size, a small, medium, and large, all came in a pack for, I believe, $2 or $3.99. I'm pretty sure it was $2.99. The little sipper cup, the Christmas ball with the straw, was $3.99. The mug, so first did the scene with the mug and the whipped cream, but the whipped cream melted, so got the Christmas ornament sipper, which I was kind of excited the whipped cream melted because I wanted to try it with the sipper cup anyway. So the mug, okay, sipper cup was $3.99. The mug actually was also $3.99 from Homegoods. The tray, most people have a tray laying around at home. I did too, but not one that I wanted to use. I wanted that tray to go on my bed anyway as part of my new bedroom studio. That was about $19 or $20, I believe. I'm pretty sure it was about $20. But it is solid wood, came from India. It is a hardy piece. It's really heavy, so it was worth it. Boxes. The tree was $16 or $16.99 from Home Depot. And I believe they had a very similar size tree at Walmart. But at Walmart, they're all dead. They don't water them. And maybe because Home Depot is Home Depot, everything there looked lush and live. Because I bought that same little tree at Walmart last year. And number one, it didn't come with a decorative pot. It just came with a green plastic, just like a regular, you know, nursery plant pot. And it was dry. The tree was dead when I bought it, but I naively thought I could water it and bring it back to life. Number one, I didn't really water it, and number two, it never came back to life. So I do not recommend buying a dead tree. Anything else? Oh, the candy stuff. I think I told you this yesterday. Did I say everything? Yeah. Check the video yesterday if you want to know how much the food stuff cost. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yesterday we talked about lighting. Never mind. Okay, food stuff. The cookies came from Walmart. It was a pretty big pack of cookies, and they were about $5.99. And let's see what else. The candy canes were maybe $2.99 or $3.99. They came from Aldi. The peppermint bark came from the dollar store. So everything from the dollar store was from Dollar Tree, where literally everything is $1. So the gummy bears, the chocolate covered pretzels, the peppermint bark, and the M&Ms. They're not real M&Ms. M&Ms all came from the dollar store. They were $1 each. And I think that's about it. So pretty inexpensive to do. Oh, the liner on the tray was just some butcher paper. That's what we call it. It's probably parchment paper. Yeah, it's not wax paper because you can put it in the oven and it doesn't melt. So I think that means it's parchment paper. I just cut it to fit the bottom of the tray. And I also put like one of those, it's like the material that you put under a rug so it doesn't slip. I put a sheet of that underneath the parchment paper. It's not necessary. I just did it so that the parchment paper wouldn't slide around on the tray. It probably would have been okay otherwise, but that's why I did it. And we had that laying around the house, so I didn't have to pay for that. And oh, did buy whipped cream from Walmart. I got the smallest can they had, and that was about $3. Got the Walmart brand. My mommy bought me some sprinkles, and she had me on FaceTime to ask me which ones I want. So that's how I know they were $2.69. Another tip on saving money with all this stuff is when I thought about, okay, should I get something red or green? In the case of the sprinkles and the seamless paper, I got red because you can also use it for Valentine's Day. Whereas if you get green, you could use it again, but it seemed like red would have a little bit more longevity. So something to consider when you're trying to save money and be creative at the same time. That's all I can think of. If anything else comes to mind, I'll just drop it in the description below with the list of everything else. Okay. You could save even more money by shopping at the dollar store first. But when I had this idea, I went to HomeGoods, and then I went to Aldi, and then I went to Walmart, and then I went to the dollar store. So next time, for instance, the mug I got for $3.99, they had tons of Christmas mugs at the dollar store. And at Dollar Tree, everything's $1. So what was $3.99 could have been $1. That's an example. Also, probably even the cookies from Walmart. It came in a big pack of cookies, but I got that pack because it had colors, like different cookies had the different colored sugar sprinkles and stuff like that. There were pink ones and chocolate ones, so that's why I got that. But I didn't need that many cookies. The tray only has maybe 10 cookies total, if that. So the dollar store probably would have had something like that. But I went to the dollar store yesterday, which was December 19th, and most of their Christmas inventory was gone. You could see that the shelves were bare. So that's how I know they had much more stuff earlier on in the season. more helpful information on maybe what I would do next time. So I would definitely go to the dollar store first, and anything I couldn't find there, I would start going to Aldi and Homegoods. Although, honestly, I'm so glad I went to Aldi because the gift boxes are so cute. And first I got that before getting the wrapping paper. Oh, the wrapping paper also came from the dollar store. It was $1. But literally, I've joked with my mom that I could see why it cost $1 because there was so little paper on the roll. I wrapped 2 boxes. One actually had a lamp in it that I had not opened yet, and the other one was completely empty, just for, you know, the scene. After wrapping those 2 things, there was no wrapping paper left, and there wasn't even enough paper to finish the smaller box. Excuse me. So I just wrapped the front and the top that the camera would be able to see, but the rest of it, it's like open in the back. It's like, yeah. So if you need real wrapping paper to wrap stuff, don't get it from the dollar store because it is not a good investment. Aldi had wrapping paper for, I believe, $2.99, but again, I got the gift boxes because it was easier, and you got so many in there, and on the outside you could see there were different designs, and they were so cute and seasonally appropriate. And other thing, if you're using this for scenery, because they are gift boxes and they're literally painted or printed on there, you could fold up the gift boxes, you know, flat, put them in the closet and use them for a scene next year. That was another big selling point because the big boxes, well, the big box and the smaller box that I wrapped with wrapping paper, it's gonna go in the trash. I'm gonna take the wrapping paper off, put it in the trash, and then put those boxes in recycling. So the gift boxes are a better long-term investment if you keep that kind of thing in the closet. So thank you for watching this Vlogmas. Hope you enjoyed the shenanigans. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And again, thanks for watching.